Hello and welcome to Smile Please with me, Karen. Today we have with us a state award winner and a senior photographer who will tell us more about black and white photography and is none other than Mr. Arun Parwatkar. Hello sir. Sir, can you tell us how did you get into photography?
You see, in 1955, matric I did.
Okay.
When the exam was over, result came.
Yeah.
My mother, Arun Parwatkar,
Okay.
she presented a camera to me, and it was box camera Kodak F model.
Okay. How old were you that time?
That time I was 16 years old,
Okay.
and you will wonder, cost of the camera was only 36 rupees.
Okay. Those days.
And they were doing this. On that particular camera, I clicked thousands of photographs.
Okay.
It was very nice camera.
Then did you go to any school to learn photography or you learned it by your own self?
No. Mr. Sadashiv Karve is my teacher.
Okay.
He taught me a lot. Himself, he was a tourist.
Okay.
He used to go everywhere, here and there. And he had a camera, and he takes at time, he took the pictures like anything. I'll tell you, according to him, what I learned. Photography means nothing. First, focus should be there, frame should be there.
Okay.
Nowadays, go take a camera, tuck, everything comes.
Exactly.
It is not like that. So, whatever I saw in his photographs, he used to click only. He doesn't do anything. His photograph, that brought me in here.
Okay. So what is photography according to you?
Photography. Actually, word by word, just take a picture, it's a photo.
Yeah.
But it's not like that. Photograph should come live. So how to take that photograph, live photograph, that is important.
Capturing that moment.
Moment.
Okay.
Capturing that moment. Suppose anybody is singing, anybody is talking. While talking, they act also something different. So actually that time only you have to click. So now sitting like that and click, what is that? It's a statue.
Yeah.
So photography is an art. Really it is an art. And photography is nothing but framing the picture and focusing the picture.
Okay. So what is the best thing you like about photography?
So suppose a poet sees something. He does a poetry on that.
Yeah.
It is not finished. Somebody is going to sing it. Before singing, somebody is going to give music to that.
Okay.
It is not finished.
Yeah.
When you sing it and somebody is listening that, and that listener person who comes to know what poet has seen, that is the photography, and that is the photography. Yes, correct. That is the photography. When photographer sees any scene, he wants to click it.
Yeah.
Click means what? He has to show it to somebody. He should know. He should realize, as if I am looking it now only. That is the photography.
Like a painting.
Like a painting.
How tough was it using black and white camera, the older generation camera, to the now latest digital cameras, the film cameras?
Now all the cameras are click cameras.
Yeah.
As good as box camera. That time box camera, click photography would have gone. But no focusing, no aperture, no timing is the box camera.
Yeah.
Now also is the same. What is the difference between that? You click the camera, everything comes in that.
Yeah.
So that time when we used to do photography, all three things were to see: focusing, framing, aperture, and timing.
Okay.
Aperture according to the light.
Light.
Timing according to light and distance.
Okay.
According to that, where to set. Now nothing is to do. Just go and click. So nowadays it is very easy to click a photograph. Not that time.
So you prefer the older generation or the latest cameras now?
No, I prefer always that old cameras only, not fixed cameras.
Okay.
Because in that you can show your art. Here what you do? You only frame the things.
Yeah.
No focusing even. But this thing also not doing. They go on clicking only, go on clicking only.
Those days after clicking, you actually had to wait for the negative to be, watch the negative and then wait for your pictures and see the
Yes.
exact frame. Now you just get the pictures in just 5-10 minutes.
That is a better thing.
Yeah.
Now, it was not that time because I had to give particular time for that. To remove the role, develop it.
Okay.
In developing also it's an art. Developing
Yeah.
also an art. Consistency and creativity. Yeah, in these words we have to describe all these things. See, nowadays everything is very good. Click photograph, you get it, and 100% you get.
Yeah.
Previous time, if you are a good photographer, expert photographer, you get a result above 100%. But if not, even 50% you get. Which is not now. It's now 100% at least you get.
Yeah. And sir, what about your studio, Shri Art Studio? How did that start?
That is the thing. See, somewhere 1966 or 65, like that, Vishwa Hindu Parishad was held at Mangeshi. It was a big conference, and Mr. Vasant Sabnis, my friend, he ordered me to click all the photographs. So, Vishwa Hindu Parishad, according to that, their theme, I clicked what? All over Goa. I took around, and many mandir means temples, deities, all I clicked.
Okay.
At that time, what I used to do only clicking photograph and used to develop and printing with somebody else. But this time, nearly 25 rolls were there with me, and suppose I used to go and give it to them, it was not good, no? So I thought I'll learn it myself.
Okay.
And Mr. Sunil Naik was my friend and a good photographer.
Okay.
I asked him what is to be done. You come to me, I will teach you. And he taught me all those things.
Okay.
Since then, I started my own studio, own camera, and developing, printing, all processing used to do this.
And your time there were even that Shyam Sundar Balatkar Istuperio studio.
Yes.
So it's still running, Istuperio and Shyam. What about your studio? Why have you given?
No, my studio was not like a commercial studio.
Okay.
I used to do my job only.
Okay.
Not anybody inside used to take.
Okay.
They had their own studio, means shops.
Yeah.
I don't have my studio is at my home only.
Okay.
Myself, my wife.
Okay. I've seen many pictures of yours, you clicking the musician, especially from the first beat to the last beat, and you got a lot of appreciation for that. So how did that all start?
See, I'll tell you. See, I used to do my photography first. Then I started job in Kala Academy, Goa.
Okay.
They had their many different
You were
programs.
a photographer in
No, in Kala Academy, I was a literature assistant.
Okay.
Then I was a librarian.
Okay.
But besides that, I had my this hobby, and they were knowing.
Okay.
So they encouraged me. They used to give me their job, all. So simultaneously, I could get many different artists of different stages, like music, drama,
The arts.
like that.
Okay.
So what I used to do, I click the photograph, and within no time, means within 2 hours time, I develop it, print it, and get a autograph on the backside of the photograph
Of the artist.
of the artist. Such a big collection I am having of different artists. If you click on exactly on some, you get very nice picture because you get actions of the artist.
What is this sum about?
Some means, see, when a singer is singing, he sings within the tal limit.
Okay.
The first matra, tal means what? Some matras are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, like 16
Okay.
for 3 tal, 12 for 1 tal. So Sum means what? The first beat of the tal
So
is the
it's to
sum.
capture that.
To capture that moment exact means then you get nice picture.
Okay,
That is
and
this.
plus appreciation from them.
And it's appreciation from the artist, appreciation from the audience also.
Okay.
See,
So what have you done with all this collection now?
now I'm having collections, black and white photograph I don't have because they don't, they stuck each other.
Okay.
But negatives I am having. I have preserved them.
And about this artist and all, you have clicked a picture with autograph behind, you told me.
Yes.
So
those
what
are
have,
pictures.
yeah, what have you done with those pictures?
The different, suppose musicians,
Yeah.
all musicians one this thing, dramatist, all dramatists one album. Such albums I prepared and kept.
Okay. So you like clicking drama, music, or what else? Like music, dance, or what else?
I used to click different programs photographs.
Okay.
That means marriage photographs,
Okay.
birthday photographs, some functions, other functions photograph, then scenery photographs, sightseeing photographs, such photographs I used to click.
Okay, now you spoke about wedding photography. So those days, weddings, like those olden cameras, you need to move the shutter speed. It was not like now you just press the button that you can adjust the shutter speed. It was like you had to actually pull it down and
Yeah.
wait for it and then click. So how did you capture like every moment
See,
of a wedding?
That is the art. That is
Yeah.
the photography. That is the photographer.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Exactly to get the picture. Suppose you are wedding, that hair is going.
Yeah,
So
you can
that
adjust.
moment. So before that, that is your experience. With the experience, you can do all these things. I used to adjust all these things very with no time and get it done.
You never missed any.
No, not a single. Not a single. That time photography. In today's photography. It's a drama photography and cinema photography. Cinema photography means what? You can cut whenever you want this thing, you wait this.
Okay.
But drama means drama.
Yeah,
If you go
drama,
on,
there's-
no mistake.
Yeah.
Mistake is mistake.
Yeah.
But like that only, this photography is drama photography. You have to be very perfect and punctual for all those things, then you get it.
Okay. So what type of functions have you captured?
See, I'll tell you this some name of the institute at that time for whom I used to work.
Okay.
Swami Vivekananda Society, Panji, in Goa Kala Academy, Maharashtra Parichay Kendra, then Akashvani, All India Radio.
All India Radio.
So Akashvani is the central government.
Yeah.
Maharashtra Parichay Kendra is the Maharashtra government. And all other Goa government. For 3 different governments at that time I used to work. Then Provisory, Goa Provisory. Then different schools.
Okay.
They had their annual socials.
Yeah.
Especially Vivekananda Society. Children, budding artists, they had their program for dance, drama and all. Budding artists, small. And I used to click for them. So you will wonder, I am having in my collection budding artists, those who are today's artists, those were at a time budding artists.
Okay.
I am having all their photographs, how they come up to this.
Okay.
Such photographs also I got it.
Okay. So do you remember your first offer, professional offer, where you went and you clicked out for somebody?
Yes. Vishwa Hindu Parishad, that is first offer. I used to do my photography from my age of 16.
Yeah.
I used to do only, click only.
Okay.
But the first offer was the Vishwa Hindu Parishad.
How was the experience?
It's very excellent.
You were not nervous?
Oh, not at all. On the contrary, I was very glad that I could learn because of this order, developing, printing, enlarging, all these things.
Okay. And did you face any difficulties during any of your shoots?
Yes, every photographer get difficulty while shooting, and you get nervous also, but you should not be. At that time, roll films were there.
Exactly.
In camera, sometimes it get cut,
Yeah.
Then what is to be done? Then that my experience, I'll tell you, once it happened, I saw one carpet like this. I went inside, opened my camera because darkness should be there, no?
Yeah.
And again I did all these things correct and I clicked. Such things, it's very difficult to get such things.
So is there anyone who assists you during any shoot of yours, or
No.
you go alone?
I'm very sorry, I was alone one day. I used to do my one-man show.
Wedding, everything all
Yes,
alone? So what's your take on black and white versus colored photography?
See, I prefer black and white.
Okay.
Because in black and white photography, you get the real thing. The aperture, timing, and focusing and framing, you keep it properly.
Yeah.
Excellent photography you get. Other thing, in color photography is mechanical photography nowadays.
Yeah.
It's very nice, 100% result it gives. But in that, you cannot use your special brain for that. That's what I feel.
Your studio, Shri Art Studio, was mostly into black and white. You mostly had all black and white prints.
Yes, correct.
Clicking pictures in black and white. Why didn't you click in colored and print it out in colored?
First of all, after many years, color photography start in GOAN. Before that, all were black and white only.
Okay.
So I proceed with that black and white photography. When color photography era come, the studio darkroom for that, it was very expensive.
Okay.
And experts from whom I should learn, it was not possible for me. So I didn't go after that.
So haven't you had any exhibitions before?
Yes. Vishwindu Parishad, in that I clicked photographs, and my first exhibition of photograph was there.
Which year was it?
It was 1964 to 66, in between that. January 14, that I remember.
Okay.
Then Maharashtra Parishad Kendra, I clicked many photographs. And on behalf of Kala Academy, Minis Braga's Hall, there was a nice exhibition of my photographs.
And what was the theme?
Theme was this: sightseeing, Goa Darshan, Gomant Darshan. In that Goa Darshan, all Goan photographs were put.
Okay.
And Bharat Darshan, all India photographs, which I clicked myself, and I developed and did everything I did. That those photographs were there. माझी फोटोग्राफीची थीम्स खूप असतील. त्यातून डिफरंट आर्टिस्ट, डिफरंट सपोज कुणबी, रेनेर अशी लोकांची, म्हणजे असे गोयचे सगळे फोटो काढलेले आहेत. शिवाय बरे आर्टिस्ट यांचे मगेर पोर्ट्रेट फोटोग्राफ्स आशिल्ले. मगेर एक असे बरे प्रदर्शन जालें दिल्लीक. मराठी अकाडेमी तेंगेले प्रदर्शन थंय जाल्लें. तेतूंत तेणी म्हगेले 64 फोटोग्राफ्स, 64 फोटोग्राफ्स घेवन गेले. सामके रेर फोटोग्राफ्स, हे फोटोग्राफ कोणा कडेन नाशिल्ले, ते फोटोग्राफ म्हजे कडच्यान घेतले. असले प्रदर्शन म्हगेली खूब जाली. शिवाय महाराष्ट्र परिचय केंद्राची काम फोटो काडटालोच, ते बडींग आर्टिस्टाचे फोटो म्हगेले आसताले. शिवाय पणजे, म्हापशां, सावड्ड्या अशी म्हगेली निर्णयाची प्रदर्शन जाली.
So what about having an exhibition in the future now?
Let us see, my sons are there, they are working for me, they are helping me.
So are they
will
also
manage
into
all-
photography?
I have 2 sons.
Okay.
One son is artist, his photography also he does. And second son is cricketer, well-known cricketer, Arun Parwatkar.
Okay.
He helps me in each and every my act. So he may do any exhibition for my photograph in
And how
future.
come he didn't get into photography and how come he got into cricket?
That's their liking.
Okay.
That is their liking. Ambe's liking was cricket. Cricket and cricket only is his life. So he went in cricket line. And my elder son, he was an artist. So automatically photography he did. So he was.
So I heard besides photography you were into videography also. So can you tell us something about it?
When I left my job, I was retired.
Okay.
I was thinking to do, what shall I do? Many things I used to do. Then I cut all these things and I went for GOAN caves. I work on GOAN caves. My younger son, he gave me a very nice video camera.
Okay.
M9000. At that time it was very popular. With that, with the help of that, I used to go again everywhere and click many temples, many places. Caves, especially all caves, in taluka wise.
Okay.
Goa, there are 11 talukas. In every taluka there are caves. And I used to go many places, I click that, I prepare a story for that, I write in the newspaper, put the photograph in that, and I get some reverse this thing also, in what is correct, what is not, I prepare it good, and then I make a documentary film of that with the camera, with the help of Doordarshan. GOAN caves and GOAN water irrigation. ह्या बाबतीत हांवें जितके कितें डॉक्युमेंट्री केल्यो तेतूंत गोवा दूरदर्शनचे उदय कामत हेणी म्हाका खूब मदत केली.
And you've been a state award winner. So can you share that moment with us? How was the experience of getting the state award?
गोवा गव्हर्मेंटान म्हाका 1995-96 सालची राज्य पुरस्कार म्हाका फावो केलो. ते करपाचें कारण म्हजे कडेन आशिल्लें कलेक्शन, हांवें केल्लें काम, हेजे गव्हर्मेंटान दखल घेतली.
Okay, sir, you've been such a famous personality of Goa. Who's been behind your success?
पळय म्हाका पयलीं म्हजे सक्सेस फाटल्यान जेणे म्हाका काम दिलें तें म्हजे सक्सेस फाटल्यान आशिल्लें म्हाका म्हणचेंच पडटलें. पूण प्रत्यक्षांत म्हजी बायल शुभदा पर्वतकर तिणें म्हाका प्रत्येक गोश्टीक सहाय्य केली. म्हगेले प्रत्येक फोटोचें क्वॉलिटी कंट्रोल तीच करताली. एक फोटो चुकीचो म्हाका जावपाक तिणें दिलो ना. तूं लोकांचें काम करता तांकां 100% दिवपाक जाय आनी तिणें म्हाका प्रत्येक वेळार प्रत्येक गोश्टीक साथ दिली.
Achha. She was also into photography?
तिने फोटोग्राफी केली ना
ना.
पूण तिका फोटोग्राफीतली सगळ्यो गोश्टी तिणें शिकून घेतल्यो म्हजे कडच्यानच.
उद्या जज कशें? Judging your picture.
हय खरी खबर जज कशें.
So you must be having many cameras now at home. So from the old cameras to the latest ones, can you tell me what cameras do you have?
हांवें सुरवातीक सांगलें तुमकां म्हजे कडेन बॉक्स कॅमेरो पयलीं येयलो. बॉक्स कॅमेरा नंतर त्या कॅमेराची 36 रुपया किंमत आशिल्ली. दुसरो एक येदो ल्हानसो कॅमेरा 3 रुपया किंमतीक हांवें तो घेतलो. तो सुद्दां उत्तम कॅमेरा करता, 16 फोटो येतात तेतूंत एक वेळार. त्या ल्हानशे कॅमेराचें नांव चॅम्पियन. 3 रुपयांक घेतलो कॅमेरा तो. तेजे नंतर एअरफ्लेक्स म्हणून कॅमेरा म्हजे कडेन तो आसा. असो म्हजे कडेन सगळे कॅमेरा आसात. एअरफ्लेक्स कॅमेरो तो डबल लेन्स रिप्ले. तरी तो तितूंत चड फेसिलिटीज नाशिल्ल्यो म्हणून म्हाका कर्वी सरान रोली कॉड नांवाचो कॅमेरा दिलो. बेस्ट कॅमेरो. तोय बी 4x4 फोटो येतात तितूंत पाड फोटो येतात. मिनोटा बॉक्स कॅमेरा क्लिक
Yeah, Minolta.
मिनोटा. त्यानंतर मिनोटा सिंगल लेन्स रिपीटर तेजेर हांवें खूब फोटोग्राफ काडले. ते नंतर पेट्री म्हणून एक कॅमेरा. पेट्री कॅमेराचेर बी सिंगल लेन्स. यासिका होय बी 4x4 12 फोटो येतात तेतूंत. रोल कॅमेरा पूण डबल लेन्स रिपीटर. ऑलिम्पस, पेट्री हे दोन्ही कॅमेरे सिंगल लेन्स रिपीटर. उत्तम तरेचे कॅमेरे ते हांवें वापरल्यात म्हजे कडेन आसात सुद्दां ते.
So you have so many cameras with you. So out of all this, खंयचे तुजे favorite camera आशिल्ले?
ऑलिंपस कॅमेरा म्हणजे ऑलिंपस कॅमेरा त्यातून सगळी गोष्टी म्हाका मेळटाल्यो बरो कॅमेरा सगळेच कॅमेरे बरे आशिल्ले उत्तम आशिल्ले पूण सिंगल लेन्स रिफ्लेक्टरचो ऑलिंपस कॅमेरा बरो
So are these cameras working now?
Yes, now also they are working.
So
But no, you don't get roll films.
Yeah, exactly. So they are just maybe at home.
Yes.
So what about having a museum or something?
Yes, the idea is there.
Yeah.
Camera museum.
Exactly. So how do you educate yourself to take better pictures?
पण खंयचेय कामाक केवळ फोटोग्राफीत न्ही जे काम मनुष्य करता ते काम करता 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 तो सुधरत वयता शिकत वयता पूण कडेन डोळस आसूं जाय तेगेलें काम म्हणजे तेगेलें ईश्वर आसूं जाय परमेश्वर आसूं जाय देव आसूं जाय काम म्हणजेच देव देवाची पुजा अशें समजून जो काम करता तो प्रत्येक क्षणात आपल्याला इम्प्रुवमेंट करीत आसता त्याच पद्दतीन हांव फोटोग्राफीत अनेक म्हाका कळ्ळें हें तो हें करूं जाय आशिल्लें देवा तें करूं जाय आशिल्लें अशें करता करता हांव सुधरत गेलो आनी मागीर फोटोग्राफी करूची देवादेन बरी जाली.
And what about having a small school teaching young people who want to learn photography?
खरें सांगपाचें म्हणजे जर मनापासून कोणाक शिकपाचें आसत 2 तास भितर फोटोग्राफी शिकूं येता प्रॅक्टिकल मागीर 2 तास भितर सगळे फोटोग्राफी शिकूं येता पूण मनापासून तेणी शिकणारेच कोण ना आज तर कोणाक शिकपाक गरज ना एक कॅमेरा घेतलो क्लिक केलो फोटो येता कोण शिकपाक वयता पयलीं तस नाशिल्लें फोटोग्राफी शिकची पडटाली समजून घेवची पडटाली. हांव प्रत्यक्ष खंयच्याच स्कुलान वचून फोटोग्राफी शिकलो ना पूण म्हाका कर्वे सराची फोटोग्राफी पळोवन हांव फोटोग्राफी जालो पूण कित्याक तें कशें केलें ताणें काय कितें हें अशें कित्याक केलें म्हणजे क्युरियोसिटी खूब आसता अशी भुरग्यांक शिकोवपाच्या बाबतींत म्हगेलें स्कूल बी तशें कांय ना कमर्शियल कांय ना पूण म्हाजे फुडें जर कोणूय केन्नाय येत आनी फोटोग्राफी बद्दल कितें विचारीत हांव ताका मुळा पासून सगळें सांगता फोटोग्राफी म्हणजे कितें हांगच्यान सुरवात करून आज कितें आसा सगळें शिकयता पूण येवपाक जाय म्हाजे फुडें.
And suppose आमचे व्ह्युअर्साक तुमचे फोटो पळोवपाक जाय जाल्यार ते
म्हज्या घरा कडेन येवपाक जाय तेणी अपॉयंटमेंट घेवपाक जाय 2-3 दीस म्हाका चान्स दिवपाक जाय की म्हणजे म्हाका कलेक्शन सारकें ताका दाखोवणे खातीर.
So you'll always welcome them.
Of course, always. Why not? Otherwise, what's the use of my photography?
Exactly. So तुमकां स्टेट अवॉर्ड मेळ्ळे सो आनी कितें फेलिस्ट्रेशन जालें तुमचें?
म्हाका फाटीं सांगलें तुमकां 95-96 सालांत म्हाका स्टेट अवॉर्ड मेळ्ळें. त्याच्या नंतर गोमंतक मराठा समाज गोवा गोमंतक मराठा समाज मुंबई ह्या दोन्ही संस्थांनी म्हाका थंय व्हरोन आनी हांगा म्हजी वेगवेगळी आदर सत्कार केलो फेलिसिटेशन केलें. त्या शिवाय पारोडा गोवा पारोडा केपें थंय म्हजो सत्कार जालो अशे अनेक ठिकाणी बारीक सारीक सत्कार जाले. फोटोग्राफी निराकरचे फोटो घालून समजा एक देवाचो फोटो घातलो त्या देवाची सगळी माहिती एकत्र करून ती बरोवन वर्तमानपत्रां प्रसिद्ध केले आनी तेजे गोमंतक मराठी अकादमीन म्हगेलें पुस्तक प्रकाशन केलें गोमंतक परिसर परिचय. परिसर म्हणजे हीच माहिती आनी परिचय म्हणजे तेतूंत कुळमी गावडे अशे निरनिराळे व्यक्तिगत अशी हे घेवन तेजें उत्तम तरेचें पुस्तक केलें तेणें पब्लीश केलें.
Sir, what tips would you offer young photographers to improve their photography?
They have to keenly work on that. Keenly work on that. Not go and click photograph.
Exactly.
You should do that by heart and get to photograph. You should be not always satisfied with your photograph. You should be curious about your photograph, what is wrong in that, and you will be a photographer.
Okay.
You should be critic of your own photograph. Okay. What is wrong in that, what is correct in that. You should not be satisfied with your photograph. That is the tip to the photographers.
Thank you so much, sir, for coming on our show. It was an honor having you. Smile, please. For suggestion and queries, contact us on smileplease@goa1.com.